good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Let's go drink some beer.
We try.
We try sometimes.
All right.
Because it is 93.7 KZ's Craft Beer Buzz here on a Wednesday night in Cheyenne. I am Tommy T along with
Misty.
Chuckerdoo and our new ring girl, Mercedes.
yes, our newlywed Mercedes.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding.
You didn't know that getting married came with obligations to the show, did you?
No.
But we've been looking for a ring girl forever, and we think you're the only one who'd actually be willing. So congratulations, you've been demoted.
So what do we have to drink today?
All right, so today I brought in the New Belgium variety pack. The bottles. You can get the variety pack in bottles or cans. Both of them have different options.
I like bottles.
Do you have a preference, bottles over cans? Cool.
Yeah.
We'll get it. We should get into that.
We should someday, yes. Or now.
I was looking at this, or right now. Well, here, let's crack open a beer
Yes,
and let's
and
talk
talk
about
about
Tommy's fixation with long, smooth, oblong objects.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a
Fixation.
fixation.
Is it an
it's
oral
a
fixation
preference.
of your...
Well, I guess it is an oral
Fixation.
preference there for drinking bottles, yes.
Hey, I have an
Drinking
oral
out
preference
bottles.
too.
Yes.
That's cool to know.
Okay.
So I got this because you've got two great IPAs in there. You got the original Voodoo Ranger IPA. You also have the Juicy Haze. Both of those are delicious.
Love Juicy Haze.
But this one also has the current limited edition, which is the Passion Fruit Kolsch. Yeah, it's real. Have you had this yet, Mercedes?
No, I'm excited.
She's excited.
Mercedes in the background is excited. It's pretty darn tasty. Here, you ladies can share that one. I don't know what's wrong with my tongue today.
Well,
Must
we
be
were
that
talking
oral
about oral.
preference.
Yeah.
But there you go, Tommy.
Thank
Here,
you,
Misty,
sir.
I'll get ours.
Yeah.
But this is in a bottle, and
smells
that's actually exactly why I decided to bring this in, because if you wanted to get the Passion Fruit Kolsch, it's in the 6-pack.
Yeah.
Can.
Yeah.
This is the only place you can get it in a bottle if your oral fixation has a preference to bottles.
Nice. Well, thanks, Peppermill.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Thanks, Peppermill.
Which is the sponsor of our show, 1618 Stillwater Avenue, and also our favorite watering hole.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
What?
Mercedes does not like beer, and what'd she say?
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
There we
It
go.
has a non-beer lover's
And
preference.
it smells good.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Well, and it's made with raspberry puree, so it smells like real raspberries.
Yeah.
Well, New Belgium uses all real fruit, real ingredients, and
Because
it's
we
delish.
learned that if it says natural flavoring in it, you're drinking beaver anus, and that's not a joke just for the radio. It's true,
Yeah,
especially if
blueberry
it's blueberry
flavoring. Yep.
So, Tommy,
We Googled that.
bottles over cans. Talk to me.
Yeah, I prefer bottles over cans.
Right.
Period.
Why?
Oh, it just generally seems in a lot of cases the beer tastes better.
Okay.
And if I don't have something to pour the beer into, I
Yeah.
would rather just have it,
Out of a bottle.
out of a
Yeah.
bottle as over a can.
That is interesting. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I will, no, well, because when we very first started the show, I was like, I don't like beer in a can, blah, 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 because beer, bottled beer is better. And Chuck actually corrected me firmly after he slapped me once. And
Firmly.
Firmly,
It was a firm
he
correction.
corrected her.
he said, they put a lining now on the inside of the can so it doesn't taste so tinny. Because I remember back in the day drinking out of aluminum and it tasting real kind of tinny.
Oh, yeah.
That tinny taste. So,
Yeah.
But I do like to drink out of a bottle versus out of a can. But if I'm going to pour it into a glass, I'd rather pour it from a can.
I'm the exact
Oh.
same way.
Okay.
Odd. Yeah.
So the reason more and more breweries are going to cans is one, because of what Misty just said, but then also when light and air is hitting the beer, that's what spoils the beer quickest.
Yep.
And so if you have a bottle, so like this variety pack is completely covered, like there's no light getting to these bottles, right?
No.
But if this was sitting on the shelf and there's just that fluorescent light blasting the bottle, that's going to start skunking your beer, and then you still do have a little bit of space in between the liquid and the head. And
My little 12-year-old
which
brain.
that should be filled with CO2. But if there's oxygen in there, it can oxidize it quicker. Where the can, 0 chance for light, 0 chance for oxygen.
True.
But I do prefer drinking out of a bottle over a can. I agree.
Right.
So that's 3 out of 4 here in the studio that prefer bottles.
Now,
to my
cans.
lips,
But
drinking it straight from the
yes.
thing. Yeah.
But if I have the preference, I would actually rather drink from the can,
Pouring it into a glass.
Pouring it into
Me
a
too.
glass. Okay.
That's my
Because-
preference.
Okay.
Once you do that, it breaks up all the carbonation,
Yeah, the
and so you're
CO2
not
breaks
getting
out.
that in your stomach. You're getting
Yeah.
it in the glass,
Right.
and you just be patient when you're pouring your beer.
Right, you have to be patient pouring your beer.
Yeah, so you don't have bubble guts.
Right, exactly.
So you don't get
But
bloating
that's
and
true.
stuff. No, totally true.
That's absolutely
Yeah.
true. How far we've come, Misty.
So
Yes.
I was down in an establishment yesterday morning and happened to see Corona Premier on tap.
Oh, yeah?
Is that on tap like everywhere or what?
It's on tap in a lot of places.
The Peppermill has it on tap.
Uh-huh.
Corona Premier 90 cal. That's my new jam. I've probably had so many of those, along with my box of wine and my liter of vodka.
Yeah, which if
Because I need to
you're,
get drunk off of something.
and just the Corona Premier is low in alcohol.
And it's very clean in taste and flavor.
Yeah, so if you want to drink something and get drunk, Corona Premier is probably not your jam. I mean, it's like 3% alcohol. And and for a while there, it's illegal now. But like last year, when we, as the beer wholesaler, brought Corona Premier on, it was selling like gangbusters. That and the other one I actually really like, the Modelo Cheladas. Since this is the craft beer buzz,
Yeah.
the Modelo Cheladas, I actually kind of like those as well. But those are also low in alcohol.
Wait, cheladas? Are they in the big can with
Yeah.
like juice in them? And
Yeah,
stuff?
so and actually those, and I keep telling liquor store owners, put them in the shelf upside down because they're using
they're
actual tomato
sediment.
juice.
Yeah.
And so
Oh,
it
wow.
settles on the bottom.
So if you're storing clamatos at home, or wait, what are they called?
Well, the
store them
Modelo
upside down.
Cheladas.
Cheladas,
Yeah.
yes. Then store them upside down. at
Right,
home.
yeah.
Cool.
But just like the other ones, like the Bud Light Clamato and whatnot, it
I
doesn't
just said the
matter.
wrong
That's just
thing.
all flavoring.
Yeah.
But the Modelo Cheladas, it's actual tomato, so you got to store it upside down. But anyway, the point is, those were all illegal in Colorado because you can.
So
you
weed
can
was legal, but those were
Yeah,
illegal.
so weed was legal,
Cool.
but beer at 3% was illegal in Colorado. How weird is that? 19% alcohol, like by volume beers, were legal in Colorado, but 3% were illegal. How ridiculous is that? So it's
Yeah, I
legal.
know.
It's legal now, but people were coming up bootlegging those beers. From Wyoming I mean, they would come by them by the pallet. It was crazy.
Interesting.
But if you want to
Wow.
get drunk off of it, hang out with Misty because she'll also have a
So-
box of wine and a
Bottle of
and
vodka.
and a bottle of vodka. Yeah, stay trim, get drunk, hang with Misty.
I'll work you out.
Yep. Oh man,
So a couple things are happening in town.
talk to me.
Well, we've already talked about how the Ales for Alzheimer's rescheduled to the 17th.
Yes.
But also, Edgefest is coming with KAZY.
Yes. it
Yes.
is.
And you guys are actually serving out there, aren't you?
Yeah, so I actually got roped into being somehow I'm the
Me
alcohol
too.
chair.
Nice.
So the Kay Flay, who honestly I hadn't heard of
Me
until
neither, but I've been listening and I love it.
dude, and
Yeah.
that's the great thing about Edgefest.
I know.
You discover some cool stuff.
Yeah.
They're good at getting the artist right before you would never see him in a venue like that again.
Right.
Because
No,
they're-
that's true.
They're
Totally
on the
true.
verge of getting too big. You know what? Let's talk more about
Bishop
Kay
Briggs-
Flay
Yeah.
in our
Yeah.
next segment because Mercedes, are you ready to be our round girl?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
All right, so round 2 of the craft beer buzz is coming up,
Yes.
and we're going to talk about K-Flay. We're going to drink some more beer.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it on 93.7 KZ.
Thanks, Peppermill.